I mean, I didn't have those guys, understanding you got to rock back, with the split flow action.
I think I walked in on the tail end of this. Did you say you were surprised by their ability to run the ball?
I
and
was.
How effective they were?
I was. No one ran it on us all year long, just lining up and run the ball right at us. So I was shocked that they were going to be able to do that. I knew it'd be a challenge stopping them. You got to give them credit. I mean, like I said, they had two backs that averaged 5 yards a carry coming into that game. We knew it was going to be a challenge. We knew we were going to have to, they ran hard. I told them these two backs run harder than anyone we had played all year long. But again, obviously, I didn't get that across, and that's on me.
You mentioned reevaluating kind of every part of the program, kind of especially how the last 8 games went.
Yeah.
Speak a little bit of putting into perspective what happened over the last 8 weeks and kind of moving in the off season. What key points of emphasis are for you now?
Yeah, I think I'll identify those things over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks, because obviously there's a lot of them. We've got to build a new foundation defensively, and I think it's we have to reestablish an identity. What are we on defense? For so many years here, I mean, if you talk about West Virginia football, man, it was a 3-3 stack, okay? And then, now we were going to be a multiple odd front. That's the direction that we're heading. And, to do that and to be multiple in the Big 12, you can't just sit and play 1 or 2 coverages. You can't just sit and play 1 or 2 fronts. You have to be multiple, but yet you have to be simple enough to where you can execute. If you look at the big plays today, it was a lack of execution on my part and our part. That's the bottom line. I mean, they executed. We had calls. I thought we had a very good understanding of the game plan and what to expect. We knew they were going to run the split zone anytime they got into a wing or any form of a bunch formation. We knew that. We knew they were going to run split zone, and yet they executed it, and we didn't execute defensively. And again, the bottom line there, that's me as the defense coordinator's responsibility to make sure that we know how to fit that. And it was so frustrating because so many times it was just a miss. I mean, the touchdown pass down there on 3rd and 7. I mean, we have a guy that just, we bust an assignment. We have a guy that gets we get a pass interference on someone that was supposed to be in the blitz, and he's covering a guy man to man, and he gets a PI. And so, that's my responsibility to make sure that we understand what our assignments and responsibility are. So we had some key breakdowns at very, very critical times of the game, to where I think we could have kept ourselves in the game.
Going along there, I mean, you get a sense what you want this defense's identity to be. You mentioned.
Oh yeah, I want to be a multiple attacking 3-4 defense is what I want to be, and to do that you have to be you have to be disciplined. You have to be very passionate, and you have to be able to attack, because I do not believe that you can sit there and allow quarterbacks to sit back there and comb their hair and throw the football. They're too good. They're too well versed. Receivers are too good at moving into the open voids anymore. So we got to do a good job of matching coverages, which again I thought we did. We made a lot of improvement in that area. That was some of the little things that I was trying to install in just becoming more route matching, concept oriented. And I thought for the most part we did today. We got 2 PIs, which on both of those on critical 3rd downs. But again, it was very frustrating.